Master was a historical rank of naval officer trained and responsible for navigation of sailing vessel. Chief officer is responsible for performing vessel navigation watch duties. Deck cadet assists in the day-to-day operation and maintenance of the ship. First officer is considered a watchkeeping officer and answer directly to the captain and also to the staff captain. Second officer is often to medical officer and in charge of maintaining distress signaling equipment. Third officer is to stand breed watches the vessel to sight using all navigational means. Boatswain, a ship in charge of equipment and the crew. Carpenter specialized in shipbuilding maintenance repairs technique and carpentry specific to nautical needs. AB Seaman or Able Seaman is a naval rating of deck department of a merchant ship with more than 2 years experience at the sea. Ordinary Seaman or OS, the position is an apprenticeship to become an able seaman and has been for centuries. Radio operator responsible of the operation of radio system. Chief steward is a senior crew member working in steward department of the ship. First cook under the direction of management team consisting of the food and beverage manager and executive chef. Second cook and baker assist the chief cook in preparing meals, but his main job consists of doing all the flour and baking work. Galley utility is primarily responsible for the maintenance and upkeep of the dish station in the galley. Messman clean dishes and equipment. A Navy enlisted man on temporary duty in the sailor or officer dining quarters. Chief engineer is ultimately responsible for all operation and maintenance that has to do with any and all engineer equipment throughout the entire ship. First assistant engineer used for the person on the ship responsible for supervising the daily maintenance and operation of engine department. Second assistant engineer person who is used for the person on the ship. Third assistant engineer daily maintenance and operation in the engine department. Water tender is a crewman aboard a steam-powered ship who is responsible for tending to fire and boilers in the ship engine room. Fireman appropriate National Firefighting Certificate. It is the person whose occupation it is to tend to the fire for the substantive. Oilers are member of engineering department which help keep large ship. It is also maintaining proper lubrication for the propulsion engine of a ship. Wiper consists of cleaning the engine spaces, machinery, and assisting the engineers as directed. This is my organizational chart. Master Commanding Officer of BESA. In deck department, there are ship officer, deck cadet, first officer, second officer, third officer, boatswain, carpenter, AB seaman or able seaman, ordinary seaman or OS. In radio department, there are only radio operator. Steward department, ship steward, first cook, second cook, and baker. Galley utility man, messman. In engine department, there are chief engineer, engine cadet, first assistant engineer, second assistant engineer, third assistant engineer, water tender, fireman, oilers, wiper.